Welcome to my channel, Pilates, Flow, and Yoga with Sophia. So I've got an intense Pilates workout for us to do together. It's short, but it's going to really work out the abs and the thighs and give us some great stretches as well. So let's roll out our mats and we'll begin. So we'll get started by lying down on our mat, and I like to place a block behind my head. I like my head a little elevated, but you could always have the head right down on the mat, whatever you're more comfortable with. So we're going to begin with single leg stretch. Right knee pulls in, left leg extends, and then we're going to switch. We're going to let it flow. So you want to make sure your hips and your tailbone stay down and your abs stay contracted, and always taking the time to fully extend the leg. Good. So now from here, we're adding a hold. Right knee pulls in, left leg extends, and then we're going to switch, hold, knees come in. All right, so now single leg bicycle. We're going to start with the right leg up, keeping the hips and tailbone down. It's like you're pedaling on a bike, using your full range of motion, just using that right leg. Stretch it right up, and let's go the other way. So when you're going in the opposite direction, make sure your tailbone stays down and get that nice stretch, and then bend the leg. Lift up, stretch, and bend the leg. Again, we want to use a full range of motion here. Oh, there's Max, making sure I have good form. Now we're going to flex the foot, feel the stretch. Let's add a pulse, lifting up. You could always have the hand behind the head if you like. Now let's get both hands behind the head. Left leg extends, holding in scissors. Good. Knees come in. Let's do the same thing with our left leg. Letting it flow, pedaling it out. And we want a fluid, smooth breath. We're never holding our breath. Good. Stretch that leg up. And let's go the other way. Feel your stretch, bend, and extend. Good. And now that leg comes up. We're going to flex the foot. Let's go back to the pulsing, lifting right up. Use those abs to lift up. And now hands behind the head, extending the right leg, scissor hold. Keep breathing. Knees to the chest. Well done. And now let's move into double leg bicycles. So we're going to take the legs down just to what feels right for you. Bend the legs and then stretch them back up again. We'll do 6 more. If you feel any discomfort in the lower back, or if you find your lower back is overarching, you can just have the hands underneath the buttocks. Keep squeezing those thighs together, engaging those abs, really heating up your core. Good. Let's go the other way. Bend the legs, extend, and slowly up. So when those legs come up, make sure your tailbone stays down. 6 more. Never overarching the lower back, and even keeping the upper mid-back muscles down on the mat. Good. All right, legs up, arms up. Let's pulse it. Good. Pulse it out. Hang in there. And now hands behind the head, dropping the legs if you can to about a 65-degree angle. Legs come up, knees to the chest. Good job. Now let's move into cross-legged wide scissors. So we're going to cross the legs, pointing the feet, and then we're going to open the legs and flex the feet. So getting inner, outer thighs, getting the abs and the glutes, and getting a great stretch to the inner thighs and hips. And now from here, let's keep those legs apart, arms through the legs and pulsing through the legs. Really heating up those abs as we're stretching those hips. We'll hold, knees come in and relax down. Good. Now moving into single leg stretch crunches. So right knee in, left leg extends at a 65-degree angle, hands behind the head. So we're going to leave the leg still and just crunch right up, lifting right up. Good. Head and shoulders come right off the mat. Use those abs, and now arms reach up, and we're just going to pulse. Good. Hold, both legs extend. Hold, keep breathing, and knees to the chest. So now we're going to have that left knee in, right leg extends, hands behind the head, elbows are wide, and lifting up, lifting right up, keeping the thighs strong, abs engaged. Arms reach up now and take it to little pulses. And next we're going to hold, extend both legs up, hold. You got it. Good. And knees come into the chest. Well done. All right, let's get those legs up and into a V, and we're going to go into crisscross. So keep those hips glued down, elbows are wide still, and we're twisting opposite elbow to the knee. And these twists are great for trimming through the belly and the waist and stretching down the back. And with the legs up, working thighs, working glutes. Breathing it through. Next, let's flex the feet and we're going to pulse to one side. Again, opposite elbow to the leg. Let's now go to the other side. Keep those legs strong and straight. Good. And knees to the chest. Good work. Almost done. So we're going to extend both legs out and moving into crisscross bicycle. So opposite elbow to the knee, and let's get those legs moving as well. A good twist. Make sure those hips are rooted down. Breathing it through. And now from here, let's hold the leg still and we're going to pulse it through. Opposite elbow to the knee. Keep twisting. Keep those hips down. Hold. Let's go to the other leg and twist. And now let's hold. Good. And extend both legs up. Hold. Really squeeze that belly in. Extend those legs. Legs up and knees to the chest. Good work. If you like rocking from side to side. And next, let's move into shoulder bridge. So root the feet down, knees hip width apart. We're going to lift those hips up high and then slowly take them down. So this is a nice stretch. Lift the hips up and then slowly take it down, and also working the buttocks and the thighs. Let's reach the arms by the ears and we're going to lift that right leg up, taking it to a little pulse. Adding a little more heat through the buttocks, through the thighs. We'll take the leg down. Let's get that left leg up, a little bit of a pulse. Good. A little bit of a hold. Leg goes down, and let's come right up and then release down, knees to the chest, and coming up into a seated position. Let's extend those legs out. We'll just finish off with a nice stretch. So reach those arms up. We're going to twist and saw, opposite hand to the leg. Come up and twist. So we're still keeping those abs active. Use those abs to lift up, get a nice twist, and reach. Good. Now from here, let's hold. We're going to come up, twist, and hold. And come right up. Relax the arms down. Walk the hands forward. If you like here now, pointing the feet. Walk the hands up. And we'll cross the legs, palms together, inhale and exhale. Breathing in and out, final time, and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.